These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time overdue, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time overdue, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, I know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about the secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, you're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Well, we'll make a start, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us here at Harcourt's Grenadier. It's a pleasure to be here as your auctioneer for not one but two brought forward auctions this afternoon that we'll offer to you shortly. As I say, on behalf of the Harcourt's Grenadier team, my name's Ned Allison. Karen Phillips over to my left-hand side, our auction manager as well. Olivia doing a great job as always with the technology. To both our owners, we thank them for the chance to be here. A few of you looking to purchase obviously in the room this afternoon as well, so good luck to you also. Now, in terms of formalities, as always, we operate with both auctions under that Real Estate Best Practice Guide for Auction. If you are successful in purchasing today, we'll provide you with one of these REA guides also before you sign the all-important sale and purchase agreement. As for the conduct of auction, the way both auctions will work and operate, prior to each commencing, the respective agent, they'll announce to us our accepted pre-auction offer. At that point, in both cases, the properties are on the market and to be sold at that number, at that level. That is in effect our reserve price, and it has been met. Now, the property will be sold there, but you'll have that chance as always to contest in advance in terms of bidding, and we'll be selling to the highest bidder should that occur. As your auctioneer, I'll certainly be suggesting what that next increment should be. Place no limitations on you, but I can refuse a bid if I don't believe it to be in the best interests of our owners. Now, should one of our licensed colleagues be placing a bid on behalf of a client, a buyer today, we'll name and identify them should and when that occur. And finally, in the unlikely event, or second to finally I should say, in the unlikely event of a dispute occurring, I'll determine that dispute. And if you are successful, the fall of the hammer sounds in your favour. Your obligation, really simple, are to sign the contract. If you have not done so already, alongside that, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price to our trust account to formalise ownership. But we start the afternoon off with the first of our brought forward properties, welcoming to the auction arena a metaphorical father and son team in the form of Andrew Steele and Johnny Nichols. What a pair, what a duo they've made over a short but very productive campaign, would have to say, here at 32 Bowenvale Ave in Cashmere. Lots of people through, I know. Unsurprising, it's been snapped up ahead of schedule. But it is indeed contractually a freehold parcel that you bid and buy, comprising of some 645 square metres more or less. That settlement, that possession, the contract calling for that to occur on Thursday, the 14th of October 2021. None of that coming as any surprise. Well, what a spot it is here, an appealing postcode just nestled into the Bowenvale Valley here, its own wee microclimate, beautifully sheltered, beautifully sunny. You've got that picturesque scenery all around you with the backdrops there of the Port Hills, not only good to look at, but plenty of recreation that they offer with the walking and biking tracks starting right at the end of the valley there as well. The schooling, you've got some excellent choices in terms of what's on offer there. Strolls along the river, the Heathcote River just a few metres away as well. It's certainly a highly desirable spot to be, highly desirable most certainly amongst families. The home itself, of course, boasting that timeless character, sitting alongside, though, some really good modern improvements, giving you, I think, a lovely balance of the two. Love the way the living space, the options that offers aren't just limited to the indoors. You've got plenty of options outdoors as well. Spaces to just spread and sprawl. Entertaining is just going to be so very, very easy at this address as well. And then just the picture finished off so perfectly by the fertile and really well landscaped grounds surrounding the section as well. So buyers, without further ado, we will ask for a final word if there is one, and our accepted pre-auction offer from Johnny, it appears to be. $1.1 million, easy as that. On the market and selling Bowenvale Ave at $1.1 million. I'll let you consider it at $1.1 million. I ask if there's anything better, anything further here in the room where I put the hammer down and will sell at 1.1. Maybe a nice easy 25 on top of that, is there? At $1.1 million, or I sell the opportunity here today, this afternoon, for the first time at $1.1 million here in the valley. Picturesque, serene spot to be. Is there anything further, anything better? Work with 110 potentially. Yep. You call it out. Over there, 110. Confirming, Corey. There we go, 1,110,000. He lines up the ones. New owner on the telephone. That's Corey from the Harcourt's team holding the bid on the phone. At 1,110,000, do we say 20 or better? There we are. It's at 20. I've got it down the back here, sir, at 1,120,000. Would you take it to 30? I've got 1,100,000. You're saying 5 more at 25. Are we saying 35 over here? Happy with 10. Good. 1,135,000 to bid. 4 in it. 45 is it, sir? Confirm. 50. Even better, don't let me get in the way. At 1,150,000, maybe 60 the next step. The bid on the back wall at this stage. At 1,150,000 against you over here and against Corey on the phone as well over here, sir, at 1,150,000. Do we take it forward from there? First call at $1,150,000. Second call. Well, it's in the right direction, sir. It puts you in front at $1,151,000. Money matters to the owner. That's 5 more, or 56. I take it as that at $1,156,000. Do you go another 5? Do you round it off at 60? At $1,156,000. Gentleman at the back on the phone. Corey, convey that at $1,156,000. First call as we fall 4 short of that 160. Maybe it's just $1,000 more to put yourself back in front. Second call at $1,156,000.
1160.
1160. Thought we'd get there at $1,160,000 now. 1160 the bid. Do you put up 170 for me, sir? Clearly here to do business at $1,160,000. Back over here on the phone with Corey. Sir, ma'am, haven't forgotten about you either. At $1,160,000. First call at $1,160,000. 5 more at 65. Corey, that is against you now at $1,165,000. Who puts up the 70? Maybe 75, Corey. At $1,165,000. First call, and we sell at $1,165,000. Is it better over here? Second call at $1,165,000. Third final time at $1,165,000. Do we take it to 70? Do we take it one further at 66? Sir, ma'am, I give you that opportunity before I put the hammer down at $1,165,000, but still here, hold on tight. Over here, is there better? There is. Over here at $1,166,000. 1166. What do we think? At $1,166,000, are we saying 70? We are. 70 there. Bid back here, sir, at $1,170,000. Work with 71. My advice is 75. Make it a little bit harder for them. At $1,170,000, what a spot to call home. Here in the valley, at 1170, first call at 1170. Twice called at 1170. Are we saying 71, sir? The bid is here. Down the back, third and final at $1,170,000. I need a yay or a nay. Over here, is there better? Corey, on the phone at $1,170,000. It is at 71. Comes back just in time, sir. 75 at $1,175,000. Hard to shake, you can do it. I'd go 80 at $1,175,000. You're not where you need to be. To get home, to secure ownership at $1,175,000. Bid back here, but in front, first call at $1,175,000. Second call at $1,175,000. Unique opportunity. 76 comes back with the singles. At $1,176,000, are we trying 80? Bid here now, sir. At $1,176,000, hold on tight. First time. At $1,176,000, 80. Back in front at $1,180,000. Getting closer. At $1,180,000. What are we to do? At $1,180,000, do we try another one? Do we try another 5? First call then, at $180,000, second call, at $1,180,000. Can tell you like it, can tell you love it, at $1,180,000, third final, at $1,180,000. Sir, I'm out of options, you are not. Do we go one more? One more, 81. Do we try 90, sir? Could be the finish line. At $1,181,000 here with ownership. At $181,000, gave him a little bit of time, same to you at $1,181,000. Corey, welcome back anytime. At $1,181,000, do you round it off at $190,000? Well, same courtesy, I work with him here $1,000 if we need to. First call, we sell down here if there's no better though, at $1,181,000 twice. At $1,181,000. 85. There's a pattern emerging at $1,185,000. It did take some time. You'll have noticed that. At $1,185,000, if you leave, that will not be effective. At $1,185,000, ma'am, you're welcome to take charge at this stage. At $1,185,000 if you'd like. Do you go another one? At $1,185,000 could be good news for you there, sir. I sell. First call at $1,185,000. Second, Corey. Better is there. Third final. Nothing here, nothing there. It is going. It is going. It is sold down the back. Congratulations, sir. Well done. Mr. Andrew Steele, Johnny Nichols, congratulations. Well done to you and your now past owners. Good to go. Well, I think we'll carry on with the next of our brought forward auctions. This time round brought to the marketplace an auction arena by Mr. Linton Hubber from the Ferrymead team. No stranger to this location, the property in question being 11 Te Rakau Drive in Woolston. Good to have our owner here. One half of the owners here, of course, I believe, with the other half tuning in online from over in Australia, I believe, Linton. So we wish them well, of course, in their endeavours moving forward. But passing the property on this afternoon, and as is opportunity, I confirm to you this time round again, a freehold parcel. The parcel this time 762 square metres more or less. Ownership possession, that to occur on Friday the 22nd of October of this year, unless you are bidding and buying to a varied a side agreement that our owners have cited and signed. If you are, that is absolutely fine. But of course, ensconced here within the Brookhaven development, and as is opportunity, lots to work with, lots of potential, lots of options, the chance to remediate and then renovate simultaneously to bring out its very best, make it a home that'll work for your family's needs going forward. Potentially it's that, potentially it is the family's future, potentially though it may be that project, that's the angle you're looking to take. But options either way, underpinned by this sought after spot. You've got the reserve, the wetlands very nearby, Sumner, well that's just minutes away, the beach right there with summer on the doorstep too, and of course the Ferrymead shops, lots of good amenities that they boast, just a mere commute of minutes at the same time as well. So a great spot, a great setup for all ages and stages once the work has been done. Linton, I will keep them waiting no longer. If you'd like to add a final word in our accepted pre-auction offer, please.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thanks very much for giving me the opportunity to list your property and take it to market, and that it's a great lane, great place to be in there. They're very good people. The starting bid today is at $480,000.
480,000, one of those good neighbours, possibly yourself, Linton, not far away as well. At $480,000, I'll let you absorb that though again. We sell number 11 at 480. If that is the best here in the room today, if you have your here to observe at $480,000, I ask if there's better, maybe 490 or elsewhere, you just call it out and tell me. But 480, down there at 490, welcome into you, sir. At $490,000, we advance with the 10. Work with 500 at this stage. What are we doing? Conversations taking place on the phone, but the bid down the back, sir, in front, at 490,000. First call at 490. Maybe you make it 95. Halfway potentially, could be all it takes. Second call at $490,000, 762 square metres to work with, freehold site, potential packed property, bring out its best. At $490,000, third final call at 495. Just in time, sir. 500, I assume? One. Okay, 496. 97. We'll do it that way. 497 here in the corner, sir. You heard it clearly at 497. Do you say 98 or 500? 510. Love your work, sir. $510,000, don't dilly-dally. That is the way to buy. At 510 the bid with you. Ma'am, against you at 510. I work with 11, but maybe do the same at 520. Have the 510 though. First time. At $510,000. Down. One more at 11. At 511, 12 the dozen we have. At 512, bid here in the middle, down the back at 512. Do you say 13 or 15? First call. At 512. Second call. At 5 the dozen. Is there better? One more. Do we go 13? A lucky 13. Third final at $512,000. Permission to sell. It's going at $512,000. Kirsty, I need an answer at 512. Quickly, indication please. It's going. It is sold here. Well done. There you go. He's mind me all the way home. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Well bought.